slamming sounds of pathology to start off Metal Shop's 3 hours of metal domination on the radio, brought to you this week by the new film Drive. My name is
Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
He's brutal.
Yeah, he's great. My name is Ian, joined by Kevin and our intern Jabroni John.
Yo.
Yes. And also in studio, we've got a great local band by the name of Funeral Age. Say hello, yell some words.
Yo.
Hey, Kevin.
Morph into the microphone, dudes.
All right, Kevin, what's going on?
Go see Drive.
Yeah, right. Kevin, what's going on tonight, man?
So many tickets to give away. Not only do we have Funeral Age in the studio, but it is Jabroni John's last episode. So he's going to be joining us with Brutal Poetry around 1:30, but tonight we have tickets to go see Periphery with the Contortionist, Dream Theater, and Trivium. We got Cotton and Mosh. We have tickets to
11:30 here on Metal Shop. Time to talk to our friends in Funeral Age, the great local band in the studio right now. How are you guys doing tonight?
Good. Not bad.
Awesome.
Not too shabby.
Yeah. So it went from good to not bad to awesome. What's your name? What do you do in the band? Let's go around the room this way.
Kevin Bedra vocals and guitar.
Henry Bale, guitar.
John Devos, the drums. Mark Bent, bass.
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming up to the studio, guys. It's always a good thing to have a local band up here, supporting the grassroots metal movement in the Northwest. We wanted to find out a little bit about your new record, Thy Martyrdom Come. How'd you guys put it together, and where did you guys do your recordings?
We recorded with Don Gunn at Two Sticks Audio up in Shoreline. It's a local studio. He's actually pretty professional, and we were able to... It took a lot of work, but we wanted to get a rougher sound. We didn't want it to be too polished, but we think we were able to get the sound that we wanted, so... Cool.
Right on. You guys have been around for a while now, so this is kind of the culmination of these years, right, of the effort.
It is. Yes, it is.
So we're going to play track 3 off of your record, Thy Martyrdom Comes, called Lives for an Local band, Funeral Age here on Metal Shop. Great stuff. Dudes, during the break, or not the break, during your song we were talking about how Metal Shop just started a new Facebook. You guys have a Facebook-like page going, and we wanted to start a little... semi-rivalry here.
We declare war.
Let's go for it.
All right, what we want to do is we want to find out who can get more Facebook likes before the show is over tonight.
How about who can get more pokes?
Who can get more hot babes?
I don't know about that.
Anyway, if you're online, if you're streaming online, roll over to our Metal Shop new Facebook like page, and don't worry about these guys.
No, go to the Funeral Age one.
Funeral Age.
So you can
If you're French, go to the Funeral Age one. Or if you're a surfer, go to the Funeral Age one, man. Funeral Age.
Metal
Shop,
Shop.
bro.
I say Metal Shop. Like Metal Shop, like Funeral Age, like one of us, and you can take part in this battle.
More from
just us.
Funeral Age when we get back. It's Metal Shop here on the Rock.
Back to Metal Shop, 99.9 KISW.
We're about 10 to 12 minutes away from the vault at midnight in the studio right now on Metal Shop with Funeral Age, awesome local band, dropping some of their tracks from their newest record from 2010. How you guys doing tonight? You guys enjoying the environment here on Metal Shop? Are we making it nice?
Pretty awesome, yeah.
If we could love anything, we would.
But no, you can just like it on Facebook.
Yeah, we can like it.
That's right.
I already do.
So we know that you guys are playing with Decapitated and Decrepit Birth October 14th at Studio 7. Also Flesh God Apocalypse. What about some more upcoming shows you guys got going on?
All right, well, September 22nd, which is this Thursday coming up, we're playing at the Galway Arms in the U District.
It's a cool place.
That's for the 21 and up, right?
Yeah, it's 21
Okay.
plus. And it's with a band called Suspended from New Mexico. An all-girl, thrash metal, kind of like Overkill.
Nice.
They're pretty sweet. After that, we were playing Decapitated. And then a couple weeks after that, on Friday, October 28th, we're playing at the 2-Bit Saloon over in Ballard, another bar, with Ceremonial Castings, Scorched Earth, Gravenlock, and Blood Etchings. Ceremonial Castings and Scorched Earth are doing a tour.
Oh, okay, cool. So like a tour kickoff
Yeah,
kind of thing?
it's going to be a really awesome local show. So
Isn't Ceremonial Castings doing a CD release too?
yeah, I think it's their CD release too. But it's going to be a really amazing show, so everybody should come out to that.
One more time, what's the date of that one?
October 28th.
Okay, cool.
Which is a Friday. And then November 4th, we're playing at Studio 7 yet again with Impiety from Singapore and Grave Hill with a couple other locals, Deathmocracy and Super Happy Storytime Land.
Cool, cool.
$10. Hit us up when we have tickets. Should be pretty soon. And then the day after that, we're going to cruise over to Spokane and play at The Hop with our good friends Odyssey.
You guys are going to have a busy next few weeks. Ian was actually mentioning to me today that the reason you guys met was kind of a drunken stumbling incident over at the Galway. Why don't you tell me a little bit more about that?
I don't know, John, you want to do that or you want me to?
Go for it, man.
Well, I was playing a show at the Galway at the time. I'd had a few drinks and was walking down the street and I was like, there's a couple of long hairs walking past me. And then I was like, wait, that dude's in Skeletor. Wait, that dude's in Funeral Age. And we stopped and we talked and they were like, who are you?
and there you go. We had Skeletor on last week and we have Funeral Age this week. So if you run into Ian and he's drunk and you're in a band, that is the best time to talk him into getting up on Metal
I'm surprised that we remembered to set this up.
Dude, I know. It was one of those nights.
Yeah.
to the win. Right now, Funeral Age, another track by them. We'll stop talking. We'll play the jams. Stillborn again, Metal Shop.
Shop here on the Rock. You just heard Stillborn Again by local band Funeral Age, our band of the week. It's good to have you guys in here, and apparently you guys are beating us in the Facebook like competition.
Not cool, bros. Not
And
cool.
don't you
That's how it
forget
should
it.
be.
So if you are online or if you have the opportunity later, get online and like our new Facebook page, the Metal Shop one, and
I don't
check
think
out Funeral
so.
Age. Oh yeah, we're going head to head, but you guys are winning, so why don't you just keep rubbing it in our faces, eh?
We
Oh,
will.
we shall.
You can also dislike them. I just created a new option. I hacked their Facebook.
That's
You would not be
unlike-
the first to dislike
The
us.
mainframe has been hacked.
So before we go into the song that you guys chose tonight, not a song by you, but an artist that represents kind of your influence. Where can we find your music, and what are any last words to the Metal Shop listeners tonight?
All right, well, you can find us on MySpace, Facebook, Reverb Nation, YouTube, pretty much every site that's out there. Just look us up, and I think we have like our entire CDs on YouTube, so
Just Google us,
yeah, that works too.
for the love of God.
So, like Kevin said, just search for Surfer Talk Funeral Age.
Yeah, bro.
Funeral Age, bruh.
Dude, it's got major funeralage, man.
Okay, so the band you guys picked is Decapitated. Why? Tell
Because
me
we
more.
will be opening for them, and we opened for them a few years ago. And it's going to be a special show because we actually we opened for them a few years ago with Vader, and I was able to meet VTech, and it was pretty awesome. So our set will be dedicated to him.
Rest in peace, VTech. So, Decapitated off their new record, Carnival, is forever.
You guys got tickets to sell to that show. But
Yes,
I always
yeah.
buy tickets from the
That's
local
right.
bands.
Yes, hit us up on Facebook or go to our website. We have a little email form on there. You can just fill it out.
Cool.
It goes right to us.
Well, you guys feel free to stick around. We'll be talking to you a little bit later. Metal Shop 99.9 KISW. Our final request tonight, Dimmu Borgir.
Demon Burger.
Demon Burger.
Sounds yummy.
It's been a great show tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. Wherever you happen to be at work, driving around, just enjoying yourself. Thanks for spending your Saturday night with us. Check out our new Facebook like page. Put thumbs up all over that. And big thanks to Jabroni John. It's this episode. Give him one more big round of applause.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We seriously love you, man. We love you. Thanks so much for all your hard work.
No problem. I loved it.
So big thanks of local band Funeral Age for spending the night with us.
Thank you.
Thank
very
you.
much.
Yeah. So tell us about what's the next big show you guys have coming up? One last time.
Decapitated.
When is it? Tell us who's playing.
14th. Decapitated, Decrepit Birth, Flesh God, Apocalypse, Funeral Age, and Blood and Thunder.
It's going to be an awesome one at Studio 7.
The show is at 7, so you need to show up at 7 because they start kind of early. It's
Or
6:30.
6:30.
About 6:30, something, whatever, around there early. $16 advance, $20 day of show. You can go to our Facebook, Funeral Age, or MySpace, or whatever. Google us. We're very easy to find. We are also going to have tickets available. They're also available at etix.com.
Okay, right on. Thank you very much. Funeral Age, rock this. One of my favorite activities, Weed Eater, and ending it on Metal Shop.
Metal.